It's a lie, dog. Winners quit and quitters win. They just quit at the right time, at the right moment, at the right climb, at the right time, at the right time, with the right guy. The Dip by Seth Godin makes you change your perspective on obstacles when you're trying to complete your goals or whatever. Book entails like a journey of basically when you're starting your goals or whatever. The journey starts off fun. You gain momentum and traction as you learn new goals. You get some results there. Everything is all happy, and then it gets to a point where it stabilizes and then it starts decreasing. I get complacent and what until you eventually go down the gradient and then you reach rock bottom like a barrier. At this point, things begin to be less fun. Enjoy yourself less until you eventually hit the barrier. And maybe it's not a barrier, maybe it's just a dip you're experiencing. And winners know that maybe it's not more so a barrier but a dip. And if you change your perspective of quitting at this stage, you will find success on the other side of the dip. Achievers know that the bigger the obstacle, the bigger the reward. Let's take the journey between two perspectives, right? Let's take a perspective of a loser during the dip. Number one, they will not quit the right things. Winners do quit, but they quit the right things. They quit the postponing, they quit the unconfidence and shit like that. Yeah, the losers, but they won't quit the right things. They won't stick at it. They don't see the reward after that. They just don't have the mental grit to continue. They don't believe in the whole plan and vision. I'm sorry that there's nut on the wall. I don't know. I just saw your Zali brush. Just walk past. They just don't stick to it for a long time, bro. And it's understandable that they don't see the reward behind it. But the book also says to avoid such a problem, Seth Godin quotes that, and what's the point of trying? If you are really going to start something, be certain that you are going to start and finish it. Because now if you are lukewarm with it and you don't finish, in your head subconsciously, bro, you're gonna lose confidence in yourself and self-belief, because now you don't finish, you don't even do the things that you say you will. And this one thing, if you can't tell yourself what to do, what makes you think you can tell other people what to do, bro? Or especially medics, bro. But anyways, that's another topic for another day. If you're going to start something, make sure you're going to finish it. Don't right now I'm gonna start gymming or I'm gonna start learning how to trade or whatever, but you're not going to stick through it. Like you don't have the emotional connection between the desired reality. And then you have the perspective of the winner, right? A winner knows what to quit. He knows the right things to quit. He'll do self-inspection. Tangeni, winners, yeah, my bad. Winners, bro, like self-inspection. They'll see what they have to quit. They also have their mental grit because they know they aren't living in the present right now. Their mind is focused on the reward that's after the dip. And if you think about it, right, the dip is actually a blessing. The dip separates the people who truly deserve it from the people who actually don't. And I think it's a blessing because now I started varsity here, right? Now I'm just like, sure, bro, we're like 100 people in this class, right? How are we all going to be CAs? Then I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna let the dip work, because already a good chunk of these people are gonna quit, change courses. Another chunk are gonna fail. Another chunk are just not gonna persist after that failure. So things with just winners. Look at my other ring, bling bling. Thing is with winners is you just stick through the thing because they see the reward on the other side, and the bigger the dip, the bigger the reward. Because if you think about it, just some small activities you want to start, like this haircut I gave myself, right? This year I said I'm going to start cutting my own tape. The challenge was when you're first starting, it was fun watching all these videos how to cut hair, what and all that, and then you're just thinking, wow, if I actually lock in, can start a barber shop, a side hustle, shit like that. Then you start slowing down. When you start making mistakes on yourself, you're like, ish, but I have to wear a hat, or you just get lazy. This is where that's the dip now. When you're slowing down, it's now going to separate. It's really testing you that do you really want to do this? And the people who really want to do this are the ones that will persist and go through with it. And the benefit from surviving that dip is, bruh, now I cut tapers, bruh, now I have like a fresh like every week. Shit like, what I mean? So I'm leaving my rewards right now. That's just now, okay, my bad. To bring it back to what I was talking about, this is now the smaller the dip, the smaller the reward. The bigger the dip, the bigger the reward. I mean, the bigger the goal, the bigger the reward. So yeah, it's a very lovely book. I recommend you read it. It's by Seth Godin, The Dip. It's not that long of a book. You can read it like while you're waiting for your crush, she takes you back. Like it's, yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace out.